You had another project you wanted to talk about as well. I guess we can
Yes.
bring that up a bit.
Yeah. 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 Recently, I know it's a little bit of a controversial subject, but yeah, working as a programmer or at least like a web developer full
Mm-hmm.
time, there's currently no way around AI.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I've been using it also a lot in the past months, and there were many things or there were problems I encountered in working with it and in combining it with the existing tools I had. And so naturally, I built my own one. uh, and yeah, it's called parallel code.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to say, for me personally, at least, it's really working well. Because yeah, I don't know if it's a problem most people encounter, but for me, I'm very bad with uh, waiting time.
Mm-hmm.
If it be it a compiler or something, I yeah, when I have to wait longer than I don't know 6 seconds, then I open a browser and start procrastinating or yeah.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah.
And so for me, I started doing multiple tasks side by side.
Mm.
Multitasking, not the best productivity strategy, but in this case, it's just yeah, it's just become a reality,
Mm-hmm.
and uh, it led to me at the end of the day programming. I often felt very exhausted
Mm.
because yeah, content switching requires a lot of mental capacity, and it's yeah, it's it's really exhausting.
Mm-hmm.
And so I thought, what would maybe ways to reduce the stresses it produces,
Mm.
and what I mean, you can't eliminate the stress completely,
Mm-hmm.
but uh, but with the good UI, you can soften some of the problems that arise with it, and also related to that, the feeling of being lost a little bit, especially if you're doing these tasks side by side. It's yeah, easy to lose track of what you're doing and getting in a weird I don't know, sleepy trance where
Mm.
you yeah, where you don't know, just uh, go from terminal to terminal and press yes, allow. um, and yeah, so yeah, I came up with parallel code. It's at its core, it's basically a terminal wrapper,
Mm.
so you can run different agents side by side. Um, what uh, comes on top of it is like um, automatic workflows. I don't know if you're familiar with Git workflows.
Mm.
Uh, it's yeah, it copies a Git folder completely, so you can yeah, work on the same project in different branches at the same
Mm-hmm.
time. Basically, that's
Mm-hmm.
how I would put it. Um, that's integrated into it, and then there are yeah several helpers to make it easier. Maybe I can also show
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
how
If you
how
want
it
to show
looks.
it, yeah, go ahead.
So
I did have the video you had on the website playing, but I think yeah, if you walked me through it, that probably would be. Oh, there we go. Sorry,
yeah.
I
You
closed
see it?
off. I closed off the thing. Give me just 1 second. Okay, here. That. Yeah, there we go.
Well,
Okay,
yes, you
perfect.
can see. Currently, I have 3 tasks open all for super productivity. Here, these are the main agentic terminals which
Mm-hmm.
are running. I think it is Cloud, and Codex. And then you have changed file views. which shows like which files have been changed.
Mm-hmm.
You can also here I have this test1 commit. You can also go through the commits which have been done in this branch, so you can review changes more granularly. Which makes it easier because AI does produce a lot of code, and the reviewing part becomes more important. So I thought this might be helpful. What I also like, you can navigate everything with the keyboard. For example, you can open like the changed file views, and then you have view plan. If there is a plan written to disk, you can also review the plans in rendered Markdown, which makes it a little bit easier to read. And then also comment parts of this plan. Stupid AI. Or you can ask it maybe, what the fuck? Yeah, and then it spins up an inline agent to explain what
Okay.
it probably takes some while. And you can the review comments you can send back to the agent terminal, and then it does something with it. You can see. Oh yeah. What the fuck is probably yeah. This I like. And then you have a notes panel, which also like you, for example, can use it to write down afterwards. Remember to run E to E, or you can use it for follow-up instructions. I find this quite handy. And there's also a full screen view. So then you can still switch between tasks via keyboard very quickly. And here you can drop in GitHub links, which I did here, and so you have a link to it. Feature branches are created automatically. The work trees are created automatically. You have like a merge view. Shows which commits. Oh, a lot of commits. And you can also push directly if you have a CI running to that. There's also it also indicators if there are errors on CI. Recently I also added code coverage detection, so then it would show you in the changed file panel, like if everything has code coverage. Then this is also a feature, an optional feature, which you can use that it does summary while it's running stuff. So it becomes easier to, if you're switching terminals real quickly, you have a quick way to recap what was it all about, what did happen. And then what I also like is you have like terminal bookmarks, which you can use. For example, I could run the tests, and then I would have a little terminal here running the test. And what else is there? And if I can add new tasks, I can select like which CLI I want to use. You can also configure additional ones if you want, if your tool isn't covered. And you can also run things not only in a work tree, but in a Docker container, so it's completely separate. And I think that are the basic features. And then there's also an arena mode where you can let different models work on the same problem. So, for example, maybe I do it for the test project. I do let's use maybe Cloud and Codex, and I can say, write a beautiful poem or something. And then hopefully they don't crash. They sometimes do it if you run them from the this way.
Claude's dead.
Oh, I know it works. Oh yeah, you see, both are done. This okay? They wrote it inline, but you can also check the terminal output here. Yeah, and you can compare like what happened and what is better. You can merge them directly. You can, for your own purposes, you can rate them how they did. So you have like a, I don't know, a timeline then. And you can also take the results from both of them and say compare all, and then it opens up a new third agent which compares both. Let's see, maybe something interesting will happen. I'm not sure. Yeah, probably not, because there haven't been file changes in what we requested, but yeah. Yeah, I think that cover all. Yeah, and you can also maybe also nice. You can do the same mechanic you have for the plan view. You can also use for the code changes. So I can also say what the fuck about particular changes if I want. Don't write what the fuck. Be better be friendly to your AI overlords. Yeah. And you can also ask questions about the code if something is not clear. And yeah, it's not like something super innovative, but for me personally, like it really makes working much faster, and also much less draining than it was before having this tool. Before I was using multiple terminals side by side, and I did the code review stuff. I did in my IDE, and there was a lot of context switching involved, and also this I had to do the quasi putting together what belongs together, that I had to do in my head, and here I have it visually also. Which works really much better than it did before. Yeah, and one more thing.
Okay.
You can also connect your phone to continue your work. Don't recommend that from a life quality point of view, but for example, if you go outside and you can use it to connect via Tailscale, and then you can say, yes, please do everything from your phone.
Okay.
Yeah. Any questions?
Well, this is not really an area that I've ever I've played with AI tools before, but dealing with agents is something I've not really played around with at this point. So a lot of what I'm seeing here is, like, I knew it was possible. Like, I've seen people do it. It's just not something I really have any first-hand experience with. I think, like, I think what you have here, like, clearly lays it out well and just sort of puts that information in front of you in a really convenient way. But I just have so little experience with this kind of software that it's hard for me to even sort of know what I would be missing, or like what I could ask about it.